Am I quitting DevRel? Maybe. Or maybe not. Let's see. But let's start with the big news. The big news is that I don't work anymore as a developer advocate for Daily Dev. This might be shocking for someone. Someone maybe they don't even know that I work as a developer advocate. This is the big news for me. So today, the 30th of November 2025, is my last day at Daily Dev. I'm a bit sad, but I want to make this video. This will be a very unscripted video to explain what's going on, because I'm sure many people will ask me, and this YouTube channel might be the reason why I'm quitting DevRel for now. But let me explain. I have some notes here. This video is not AI generated. I also have another camera, but is just me reading some notes and making a sort of live event. In September 2020, I made my first unboxing video. I started my YouTube channel in August 2020. And at some point you made some unboxing video in your life, and this one, it was with Daily Dev. I think the first contact with Daily Dev, it was Florin Pop recommending me Daily Dev to receive this box of swag. I decided to make this unboxing video, also to make practice, because I started in August 2020. In 2021, I was doing my 100 interviews in 100 days challenge. This was before me monetizing the channel. One of those guests, it was Nimrod Kramer, the CEO of Daily Dev. I can leave a link below. It's quite funny, a bit cringe, but the beginning of the video is quite funny. I recommend you to watch at least the first 30 seconds. In March 2021, I quit my job as a full-stack developer for the European Space Agency because I wanted to do this. I wanted to create videos on YouTube, to create educational content. I'm still doing that. So I achieved that goal, but I left that job, that full stack role in March 2021. In June 2021, I became a Docker captain. The day after becoming a Docker captain, I received an offer from another company, not Daily Dev, as a developer advocate. And I also bought this camera. It was my first investment, and I think it was also quite good. So how did I join Daily Dev? Nimrod contacted me, I think it was September 2021, and after a while we decided to have a call. He stole me from the other company because I think his point, they were very strong, also because Daily Dev is a community of developers. I really wanted to work more with him. It's a really inspiring person, Nimrod. What did I do at Daily Dev? Many things. I wrote them down so I don't lose track here. I created the documentation using Docusaurus. I managed all the social media accounts for a while, and I also have been curating the Monthly Dev, which is the monthly podcast of Daily Dev. It's a sort of triple webinar. We have usually 2-3 speakers, and my role is basically introducing them, have some fun, make questions. I'm basically an MC. I've been hosting this event for a while, and I really enjoyed doing that. Other things, I organized a hackathon at Daily Dev, giveaways, and also I've been contacting collaborators because Daily Dev is a company, so sometimes they wanted to make some collaborations with some creators and so on. Special mention, I helped them to connect with Fireship, so I found Fireship a good deal, and also Daily Dev had the opportunity to get sponsored on Fireship videos. It's useful to have a real developer that can reach out other developers, creators, to find a way to collaborate. It gives a bit of trust, I would say. We also made a TikTok experiment, so basically we were posting 3 videos per week. That was a super funny experience. We've been posting memes, funny videos of me doing weird stuff, and I've been doing this for years. And I also posted them not just on TikTok, but also on YouTube, Instagram, so this has been a really nice experiment. Some of the videos, I think they reached almost 1 million views. It was more than 500,000 1 year ago. I should check it out, but you can check the Daily Dev TikTok account. I can leave the link below, but this has been a great experience also, to make practice, because now I've been creating thousands of videos, but back in 2022, I don't know, I was still warming up, I would say. This thing that I'm doing now, it would have been still impossible. What else? I've been creating short tutorials for Daily Dev, something about the feed, how you can customize it, What else? Announcements, of course, special announcements, make some noise when we had a new release, a new feature. I always loved doing this. And I want to make a special mention to Daphne. We have been working together for years, I think 2 years and a half. She was working as a head of marketing at daily.dev. We worked closely. She's a very brilliant person, really embraced all this crazy developer culture, even if she's not a developer. And we always worked, hand in hand, trying to find new ideas, find new things that we could do, what went well, what went wrong. Great person, and I highly recommend to work with her if you have the opportunity. I also leave the link to Daphne in the description. But I also want to mention what I didn't like about working at daily.dev. This part will be a bit hard, but I need to say that. So at daily.dev I never coded, so I never participated to any PR, I never created a single feature, a single line of code. And of course, there are different reasons for this. In the previous company, for example, I was also working and creating some code. At daily.dev there are amazing engineers, and basically they didn't need me to create code on doing some DevOps stuff. They needed me more on the content creation part, social media stuff, and I've been doing this because this is what the company really needed. The problem is that if you're a developer, at some point, your hand to start to say you want to type stuff and do stuff. And this is one of the reasons why I started working and learning Rust in 2021, 2022. I started creating Rust content back then in 2022. Almost nobody noticed, but I remember that. And one of the reasons I was doing weekend tutorials. One of the reasons why I started learning Rust is because I didn't want to lose contact with coding. This thing that I was not writing code at daily.dev put me in the Rust direction. That now I'm very happy that I made this decision because, as a developer, even if you do something else, you still want to code. So I kept my skills at least at a good level. 1 year ago, I started working part-time for daily.dev. So I was not working full-time anymore. They decided to reduce the number of hours. I was still doing the monthly event. It changed a bit, but still similar to the previous one. I had basically more time to dedicate to conferences, my social media, my video creation, all these boot camps, video tutorials. They will not be there. I would not have had enough time. So what's the plan now? Now I want to focus 100% on this YouTube channel. If you're still watching, you should be happy because I will dedicate more time to create Rust content, create Docker AI videos. Someone might say, why not DevRel? Why you don't keep doing DevRel? Because you don't like it anymore? No, I love doing DevRel. I think that's an amazing job because it allows me to work with people, especially in person. So I still love DevRel. But what I also think, and I also made a video about this, is that I don't think that you should actively look for a DevRel role. Now, if you want to send a CV as DevRel, I'm not stopping you, but I really think that a company should reach you out. I mean, you can ask your friends, your direct connections, but I'm not sending CVs for another DevRel role at the moment. If I have a good opportunity, I'll just contact someone directly. I have 3 career possibilities for now, for 2026. One, to find a top-notch company that I love, and then I can become a developer advocate again. Another one is what I'm doing now. So be a full-time content creator, full-time focused on, full-time focused on creating videos, doing stuff, live events, and so on. Basically, this is what I'm doing now, also called unemployed. Another opportunity might be to become a Rust developer. So this might also be something that I might be interested in. I will look for companies, but for now I don't think I'm sending CVs all over the world. But for example, I'm interested into going back to coding and going back to become a developer. Maybe I will still do videos, but this is another opportunity. So for now, I'll focus 100% on this YouTube channel. And then we will see. Probably I will let you know if I find a new job or a new role. But in the meanwhile, don't worry, because I will be here and I will probably post and push even more videos than usual. If you want, you can leave a comment now if you're still watching, asking me anything you want, literally. So this video is unscripted, but I can provide you links, explain something. This is the end of this unscripted video. It's a sort of experiment. I never did videos like that, but now for me, making a video is not that doesn't give me anxiety anymore. I made this decision to bring you this video. I hope you liked it. More or less content for everyone. So if you want, you can support this channel, of course, and let me know if you want to know anything about my life, my updates, and also would like to know from you what type of content you want to see on this channel. I already asked multiple times on the YouTube channel, but feel free also to leave a comment below. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching this a bit scripted video, but I really wanted to announce this in this way. I think it makes sense to announce big changes in your life on your YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Ciao!